St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one missed. In the air, right field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And here is Michael Conforto.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
Check swing, but he went too far. Going one. And a swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and fires. Strike two. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Oh, 1-0.
The 1-0. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. On the ground. Adames, the throw to first. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Nick Castellanos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. No score here in the second. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Misses off the inside. 2-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Eugenio Suarez stands in here, takes ball one low. That's in there. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And another ball. Castellanos, the runner at third. Friedel at first. One gone. The next pitch misses, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Eloy Jimenez now. Out there to center. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Alec Bohm. And a pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that one in the air center field. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Willy Adames stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Here's Jack Peterson. Ball one there. There's a strike. Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie. Third out. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now here is Gleyber Torres. Burns back to work. Just missed. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Tommy Edman.
Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth snags it for the 2nd out. Michael Conforto will climb in. Conforto in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at American Family Field. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Cronenworth. Here the right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now Brett Beatty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Marsh. Up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. Baden, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1.
Brandon Nimmo.
Next pitch is popped up. Suarez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Castellanos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's a strike.
21.
And that one almost got him.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That to right. Nimmo ranging after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. And a base hit right there. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Suarez in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is in for a strike. Now 2-1. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Adames. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Contreras makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Now
Next for Milwaukee, Alec Bohm. And that one is lifted in the air. Torres makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Adames, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Peterson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Singled and scored his first time. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. In the air out towards right center. And that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Eloy Jimenez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got it by him for the K. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Flying to right his first time. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out towards right center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the slider just misses. Edman at second with 2 down. Liner, base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Back-to-back base hits. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Bounce to the left side. Adames. They take the force out, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman.
The pitch. There's a strike. To the right side. Torres fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. There's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
In plenty of time to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one lifted to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
Burns back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's to third. Baden. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, T.J. Friedel.
T.J. Friedel.
Friedel measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Throws across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Yastrzemski at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one ripped. Castellanos going back on this one. Racing back some more. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double. One out, runner at second. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm.
Now, number 22, representing Jack.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Yastrzemski leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the air, right field. Castellanos pulls it down, and there's two gone. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
There's a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Top of inning number 7. Down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back some more. Looking up, it bangs off the wall. Save!
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jimenez in the box now, takes strike one. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Man at second. And the slider catches the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering misses, now 2-2.
That's a good take.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Base hit center field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Edman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One away. Michael Conforto next up for the Cardinals.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a chopper. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's a one-run game. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Now on the bump, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brew.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering upstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
3-1 now. This to center field. Marsh makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Next for the Brewers, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2. Making a move at first. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, Harrison Bader. In there, and it's 0-1. Move to first. Tries to get back and save. The 0-1, Bader runs. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Brett Beatty up now for the Brewers. To third might be two. Quick feed to second for one. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
In the dirt, gets away from Contreras. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. Fought off foul. And 1-2.
1-2.
And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Contreras gets it to first. Inning over. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Castellanos at the plate now. That's ball one. Hammered, base hit.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Friedel, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. And now it's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Check swing went around. 2-2. That one in the dirt and gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That's towards center. Marsh on a dead sprint, racing back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brandon Marsh. Pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and he's safe at first.
The right fielder, number 9.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Grounder might be 2. Over to Torres. And it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Greg Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. C.J. Cron looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Line drive. Cron retired. And that is that. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Edman. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. And there's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.